Hello and happy 2023. Now, one of my goals is to make a web series that's similar to The Today Show, The Daily Show, Tonight, and The Late Show, and The Late Late Show. Really, maybe I just wanted to make a Wayne's World Excellent Party Time public access channel show. I'm not trying to be that serious, foxy lady. Plus, I'm always working, so it makes sense for me to be the host of a break show. We need a break. Now, I can't promise we won't talk about work. As you saw in my previous episode, I want us to talk office relations, shake out our desk pose, and I love to comment on shows and movies I'm watching, songs I'm into. Sometimes I sing. Anyway, as long as we take a break together, this show can be anything it wants to be. Pardon this interruption for breaking news. This is breaking news. 3 verified sources confirm an incident occurred in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, where a daughter visiting her family allegedly took a pink brush across the U.S. without permission. The pink brush, approximately 7 inches long, belonging to a pink gift set, was gifted on Christmas Day and was kidnapped and held captive for over 3 days. The suspect, identified as Alencia Williams, took the brush against its will on a trip across state lines to see her friends. Sources confirm the pink brush was stored with her baggage and carted around during flight delays. Since there was no Amber Alert sent out for the pink brush, the brush was taken from place to place around in plain view of locals, who were unaware that this brush was being held against its will. The pink brush assumed a new identity and began a second life in Florida. This brush enjoyed a backyard patio in the morning, long afternoons were spent on a hammock, and it occasionally went for a jog. Police who interviewed the victim quoted the victim as saying, "It must have been the Swedish thing. You know, the syndrome. Or, I forgot who I was in the Florida breeze. I even joined a local league. I knew there was something missing in my life, a family that I once knew, other people I once worked for that I couldn't recall, and I wasn't sure who I was becoming or who I was." The brush was at last discovered thanks to FBI intervention. The alleged culprit, Alencia Williams, was caught red-handed in the bathroom, vigorously brushing her hair. She claimed it was an accident, but we know better.
I mean, I really never thought anything like this would happen in our neighborhood. I mean, she seemed like a really nice girl. Her hair was really curly. I mean, I seen the brush and all, but she never used to let the brush talk to us, but I mean, I never thought anything about it. I didn't know it was a kidnapped brush.
Global news stations are sighing in relief, including CBS, BBC, NHK, and Al Jazeera, cheering for the rescue and recovery of the pink brush. We know now, we as a nation are in shock that this brush, so central to the close ties of the Pennsylvania family and gift set, could have been taken this way. Currently, the pink brush was brought safely to the closest UPS office. MSNBC also weighed in. We'll see what happens. Disaster class. If someone is talking, talk louder. Why are they talking anyway? Disaster class. Well, the world is a better place already then, isn't it? Well, almost. I'm still paying penalties for that brush incident. So be nice to somebody on a Monday and have a wonderful start to your week. See you next break time for the next break show.